Hello, everyone, and welcome to the Cop Council. How are we all? Hopefully, all of you are having a fantastic day wherever you are around the world. And welcome to the team news for Ajax versus Liverpool. Of course, Liverpool are in Champions League action tonight. 8 o'clock kickoff at the Johan Cruyff Arena, of course, out in Holland, of course. And, very, very exciting game. Well, it's going to be anyway, hopefully, and fingers crossed, it's going to be a good game anyway. But, if you could do me the massive favor and please give the video a like, massively appreciate if you could do so. And also as well, if you're new to the Cop Council, then please hit that subscribe button. But let me know waffle on anymore. Chris is in. How are you, Chris? Hopefully you're on a fantastic day, mate. Saying hi, pal. Hope you're well. I'm very good, thank you. Chris, hopefully you're having a fantastic day. Liz says hiya, and come on, you Reds. Yeah, absolutely, come on, you Reds for sure. And guys, let me know your thoughts on the starting 11. Time. Oh, for some reason my screen decided to go off then. Apologies for that. But yeah, let's get on then to the starting 11 that is going to be playing tonight for Liverpool. And here it is. Of course, Liverpool did tweet out their 11, of course. Adrian in goal, Trent Alexander-Arnold, Fabinho, Joe Gomez, and Andy Robertson is our back four. Gini Wijnaldum then. The local lad Curtis Jones getting his first start in the Champions League. I actually know the second start, sorry, because I believe he played against Gink, and then obviously James Milner in there as well. And then, of course, the front three, Mo Salah, Bobby Firmino, and Sadio Mane as well. So very, very interesting team. Of course, Curtis Jones getting his first getting a Champions League game this season. I know that all of us was expecting Jordan Henderson to be there at least. In particularly, with all the predictions that we thought it would be. But as you can see, he's on the bench. But there, the bench as well is Kelleher, Yarwas. I think that's how you say it. I believe he's one of our under 21 goalkeepers. Henderson, Minamino, Diogo Jota, Xherdan Shaqiri, Divock Origi, Reece Williams, Kian as well. I believe he's from the under 20s as well. And then Neco Williams as well, making up that bench. Of course, Liverpool can make five substitutions tonight as well. That is an option for us in particular as well. But let me know, guys, your thoughts anyway on that starting 11 for the Reds. And let me, put Ajax's team on there, of course. Then playing a 3-5-2 tonight, which I thought was very interesting, in particular because, of course, Ajax, they normally go 4-2-3-1, or they try and play something similar to that. But of course, Onana in there, as a familiar name, Daley Blind as well, of course, in there. Former Manchester United player, David Clarkson as well, former Evertonian, but there, and of course Neres and Tadic as well up front, along with Tagliafico then on the left-hand side as well. But guys, let me know your thoughts on Liverpool's team. Let me know your thoughts on Ajax's team, Liverpool's and Ajax's team down below in the comment section down below. I will have, if I can put it up on the banners, there we go. So Liverpool's starting team is down below anyway, the starting 11, of course. But yeah, let me know your thoughts anyway in the comment section down below, and let me know as well your score prediction as well, knowing both the teams, and let me know how you are feeling about the game as well. I'll read out all your comments before we do head off or wherever. But Chris says Curtis Jones starting get in, local lad. Yeah, of course, absolutely. Dougson says interesting choice of colours, Connor. No, this not. It's Champions League colours, man. Champions League. The Champions League is here. Cop Council's big fan says can't wait to see Curtis. Yeah, I can't wait neither. It should be very interesting to see. Of course, we had Mark on from the Cop. I think we did talk about Curtis Jones a little bit, and it would be interesting to see whether or not he would get a start. Real Madrid 2, Shakhtar 3-2 latest. Yeah, of course, Shakhtar were 3-0 up at the time. Chris says Ajax main threat is Promes, Tadic, and Neres. Yep, that is true. Of course, 3 of them are starting tonight. I believe Promes is on the bench as well, so can come on to make an impact. Of course, Data's in saying it's going to be a struggle till January. Cannot guarantee anything. Sorry, with Gomez and Matip. That is true. That is very, very true. We cannot, take anything for granted, especially with Joel Matip in particular, because, of course, Matip is out of this game as a precaution anyway. Should be fine for the weekend, but, fingers crossed there isn't going to be, he's going to play one game and then miss like 2 games and things like that. Hopefully he can play, excuse me, bit of consistency games as well. Also, as well, you may ask, where's Naby Keita? Of course, testing negative for COVID-19. Of course, apparently he hasn't travelled due to precautions and should be okay for the weekend. So nothing too major there, but of course, only flying back to, I believe, Liverpool on Monday and trying to get back up to fitness. And probably Klopp doesn't think that he's ready enough to get that anyway in time. Quite frankly, Doug says, like the video and subscribe if you're new. Yeah, absolutely. If you're new, then please hit that subscribe button. Chris says, Ajax not the team that reached the semi-finals of the Champions League. I'm still confident we can win, but won't be easy. Yeah, I absolutely agree. Data says Jones is a good choice. Yeah, I would agree with that. Liz says, share, subscribe, and share, folks. Yeah, if you could, be massively appreciated as always. If you could, and if you are watching for the first time, then please hit that subscribe button. Chris says, a good enough lineup to get a result. Yeah, absolutely. Also going Liverpool 2-0 from Ajax. Yeah, I think I said, I can't remember what I think I went 3-1 in my prediction. Anyway, but Liz says 4-1 Liverpool. James freaking Milner to score a belter. Probably, the most likeliest thing is a penalty, isn't it? Because Milner always scores a penalty in the Champions League, at least. Anyway, of course, we all remember that a couple of years ago. Him getting 10 plus assists. I think he's got the most ever Champions League assists as well in a season. So that's fantastic. Doug's going 2-2. Interesting there, very interesting. Chris says, would you take a point away from home at a tough place like Ajax, especially with that injury list? No. I think we can get the win tonight. I do think that, like people have said, Ajax are not what they once were. And I think that even though Liverpool have, don't have the likes of Alisson and Virgil van Dijk, I still think Liverpool can get a good result against Ajax. And I think we can get all 3 points tonight. So no, I would not take a draw. I'd absolutely take 3 points. Chris says, Naby lad. Yes, lad. Yeah, we all love Naby. It's sad that he is out for tonight, but obviously due to fitness reasons. Cop Council's biggest fan says 4-0 Liverpool. Data's going whether 2-1 to Liverpool or a draw. Yeah, possibly. Look, at the end of the day, I've gone 3-1, but I just think that Liverpool are going to be, they'll want revenge in some sort of aspect of things, because they'll want to, bounce back from the Merseyside derby. I think, of course, just getting that 2-2 draw wasn't enough. And I just think that Liverpool are going to want to, fight back and find a reason to, get all 3 points tonight and then move on then to the weekend, then against Sheffield, and bounce back then in the league. But Chris says, James Reliable Milner. As Liz says, James fricking Milner. I think we all love him, to be fair. Seamus Moore's in as well. It's nice to see Jones getting his start. Yeah, it's absolutely fantastic seeing him get, a Champions League start anyway. So Klopp says, cool to see Jones start in the midfield. Had an inkling Klopp would give him a go in this match. Also nice to see Joras and Herbie Kane on the bench. Yeah, look, and then I'll read that out again now. Ooh, the chat keeps on going up. Yeah, it's good that we're seeing, the young talent getting some decent game time, especially, the likes of Curtis Jones and others as well. And I think that it'll be interesting to see what Curtis Jones tonight, if he managed to get an assist or a goal tonight, it'll be fantastic for his confidence. And, probably we'll put him right there, as one of the names mentioned, for the starting 11. So, fingers crossed that he can, get on the scoreline tonight. But Liz says, Doug, what's up with your prediction? And Doug's gone, reason I've gone 2-2 is I cannot trust Adrian to keep a clean sheet or our defense to make mistakes. Doug, you're like one of the Twitter people. No confidence. Have confidence in this team, boy. Have confidence. Seema says 2-1 to Liverpool as well. Diego's in saying, evening all. Ajax 1, Liverpool 3 for me tonight. Very interesting. Very interesting. Doug's gone. Neres, Tadic are the danger men. Yeah, absolutely. Doug is spot on with Adrian. Data, have some faith. The game has not even started. Have faith with Adrian and Fabinho at the back. Doug says, watch out for Grumbarak, I think that's how you say it, an up-and-coming talent in Ajax midfield. Yeah, he is absolutely. Excuse me, I haven't got a drink, so my throat has gone terrible. But yeah, I would agree with that. Huntelaar is an intended goal poacher. His experience will give him the edge over Fabinho and Gomez, but we as a team is good enough to win. Yeah, does Huntelaar still play for Ajax? I thought he left them last season. I could be wrong with that. I personally don't know. He's not on. He's not in the starting 11. When I looked on the bench, I couldn't see him. So he probably is. Maybe I must have missed him. But yeah, it'll be very interesting anyway, and hopefully Huntelaar don't score tonight anyway. KL says 5-3. Ajax are weak because Frederick is gone. I think you mean Frankie de Jong is gone to Barcelona, and the former Ajax playing Ajax. I don't know what you mean by they, Cahill. English, please. Ajax goalkeeper Onana is very good as well. Yeah, that's true. I know that Chelsea were interested in Onana for quite a while before I think they ended up going for Mendy. So, he is a very good goalkeeper. And I know that especially, after their Champions League run, a couple of teams were mentioned, but he stayed with Ajax and stayed in the Dutch league. So, very, very interesting. Chris says the lineup is good enough to win. I agree. Sorry, Chelsea. I think that was with Onana. Doug says he's on the bench. That's with Huntelaar. Says I'm glad to get this away game out of the way. Yeah, but look, I'm confident. I think all of us Reds should be. I think that we as a group should be excited for this game. It's the first time we played Ajax since 1966 competitively anyway. I think it's the first time we played them in any type of game since 2003, I think it was, in a friendly. I think that Liverpool won. I think Robbie Fowler scored the goal. So realistically, we should be excited for tonight's game. And I know, it's a European night. I think all of us, especially the people that actually go and travel for the away games would love to go and travel and go and be away at Europe, but it's just one of these things, isn't it? And for me, things will go back to normal, but we just have to make do then with things at the moment how they are. But just be confident in our team tonight, because I do think that Liverpool will get all 3 points tonight, and like I said, I'm going to go for a 3-1 win anyway for sure. But yeah, guys, leave your comments in the comment section down below. I read a few of them out, and then I'm going to head off then, and then you'll see me then later on tonight, hopefully when Liverpool win anyway. When Liverpool do win against Ajax as well. KL goes, when are Barca playing Juventus? Probably next week, I believe. I think that's when they are playing. Chris says our hunt for a number 7 begins. Sure. Yeah, to be fair. Next week, there we go, next week. They're missing it. Doug says Salzburg a 2-2 with Moscow as well. Doug's in work, so he's missing the game as well. That's a bit unfortunate, but listen to the radio. I think a lot of people will be doing that. I think it's on BT Sport 1, I think, or BT Sport 2. I definitely know it's on BT Sport, but don't know which one it is on. But yeah, guys, if you did enjoy this video and did enjoy us bringing you the team news, then please do leave a like on the video. It would be massively appreciated if you could do so. Lets me know that you like these types of things, and if you want this to become a regular thing, us going live about an hour before the game, bringing you the team news, whether or not it'll be Premier League, Champions League, whatever game it is concerning Liverpool, then please do let me know in the comment section down below. And if you are new here to the Cop Council and viewing us for the first time, then please hit that subscribe button, and don't forget to enable notifications. But until later on tonight, guys, I will see you until then. But hopefully the Reds can get all 3 points and get the win against Ajax, and hopefully Liverpool somehow keep a clean sheet, and hopefully we do end up beating Ajax. But until next time, guys, that is going to be it from me. I've been Connor from the Cop Council. I will see you all later on.